Time to get out. Come on. Let's go. Last stretch. Last stretch. Do it. Last leg without Sasha. So unfair. What did I do? You've gone the bike.
That wasn't the problem. It was lack of oil.
Still gone the bike. Last day of the trip. Last day of the trip, day 10 actually, and we were supposed to be back 2 days ago. But why is a bike trip without one of the bikes breaking down at least?
Cosas pasan. Lo importante es que estamos vivos.
Todavía hay luz.
Qué pregunta. Pero hoy la veo, hoy te veo.
Oh yeah, yeah. After day 3 or 4, I was already starting to kind of.
Yo pensé al principio que íbamos a pasar más trabajo. Mira, fue increíble.
Huh?
Bien de bien.
So here we are, we're about to head back. Hared and I are going to drive through the mountain trail that we mapped out. And Sasha, unfortunately, has to put the bike on the back of the truck and drive through the long way around. Sad to split up like that, but at least nothing else or worse happened. We're ready to go. We're ready to go.
The last day turned out to be different than expected. I would not be able to complete the journey, and Mike and Hared went on without me. And all just because we'd forgot to check the oil. That'll teach you something. It's the little things that can mess up a trip. For me, it was a 4-hour ride from San Jose de Cuba back home. Mike and Hared continued on the planned route further into the mountains. High in the area known tongue-in-cheek as the Dominican Alps, they experienced some of the most breathtaking views on the trip. Was I sad that I was not able to continue? Of course. But that's just how it is with adventures. You win some, you lose some. Near Constanza, in an area that reminded more of Scandinavia than the Caribbean, Mike and Hared came to the island's only pyramid, a monument built many years ago to mark what is geographically known as the center of the entire Hispaniola island. And for Mike and Hared, it also marked the official end of our journey.
This is insane. We're so happy we're up 5,100 meters. 16,723 feet. Woo!
But our adventures continued. You can't take the travel bug out of us. Just recently, Mike went to Peru and conquered parts of the Andes. This time he did it on foot. And he took his wife along.
You guys ready?
Yes, we're gonna hit the pass now. I'm pumped with my music. I'm talking too loud. It's like the mountain is taunting me. He's not gonna win.
But that's a different story.
So I made it all the way to London. I feel like I'm being watched.
And me? Well, I got myself into a couple of pickles in London. Walked the streets of Germany and Italy, just for the heck of it.
And we made it to Munich.
Now on your coat, then. Oh, that's just.
Take a wild guess where we are. So, we're in Venice. Let's go.
We're in Verona.
Arrived in Florence.
Afterwards, I also somehow ended up at the Grand Canyon and Monument Valley. It's a small world, but that's a different story. Hared returned to his wife and fulfilled some of his dreams. He got the bike he always wanted and then embarked on the scariest and biggest adventure any man could ever go on. Fatherhood. Meet our newest addition to the Dust Angels Biker Club. Her name is Amber, and she's already a dirt biking fanatic. But that's also a different story. No matter where in the world we ended up, one never forgets the many faces of the Dominican Republic. So many places, so many things to see, so many different locations to visit. It seems like a small island, but it took us 10 rush days just to circle it once. This became our ever first big adventure and has inspired us to do many more things. And yeah, we have even bigger and crazier adventures in mind for the future. But that too is a different story.
And now, for a special musical interlude. Take it away.
Nancy, te extraño tanto esta noche. Estoy solito en mi cama pensando.
Ole.
¿Dónde estás, Nancy, en Canadá? Regresa para yo dormir.